let's talk about parenting, CBD, and THC. Because I am home with a child, even though I have a gigantic work project due next week. So if you have any anecdotes about how this influences your parenting, I would love to hear them. I'm Lex Pelger, papa to Lucy and Sophia. I do canna education for CV Sciences, the makers of Plus CBD, with excellent CBD and THC products to help you with your parenting. So yes, there is some research about people who are using THC being more connected to their kids. There's also some that goes in the opposite direction. None of it's particularly convincing. I think any of us can imagine how that could be a double-edged sword. But I do think CBD is often very, very helpful. When I have troubles with my wanting things to be a different way than they currently are, a big dose of CBD helps for sure. And then the other main molecule is THC. And I would say that one actually helps me personally a lot as a parent. Because that relaxation at the end of the night makes me a better person the next day. And also, sometimes using THC around your kids. I mean, being in the next room. No. You know, it can help you get into the zone for playing. I can be really good at playing. And finally, there's empathy. And I did that video just this week about people who chronically use the plant who tend to have higher empathy. And I know for myself, it can help me imagine better the emotions going on in somebody and to feel them in my own body and also to respond to them and have a loving space for them. I know that my wife will sometimes say when I am looking a little bit ornery with her or the family and say, "Don't you want to go to the basement?" And that's the cue. That's of what I need to do to change my headspace, and it helps. And I know that it doesn't always feel great that is a crutch or that is a thing that can make me better, but also it's a tool that's there, just like caffeine is a tool when I didn't get enough sleep. And so the last thing I'll say about this is for all these positives, you can imagine how a lot of this can be addictive and take you away from focus on the family and things like that. And also that we live in such a terrible society in terms of this plant and families getting separated over it, and the foster system and the law enforcement system around it is so awful. And it's really very, very sad. That's one of the main things I hope changes as legalization rolls across. So there's a little bit about CBD and THC helping for parents.